In a lush, verdant forest, nestled among the towering trees, lived a talkative cockatoo named Clarence. Clarence was not like the other birds, for he had a gift of gab that could rival even the most eloquent of scholars. His chatter was a constant symphony of stories, jokes, and wisdom, filling the air with an infectious energy. Yet, Clarence's talkative nature soon became a source of contention. The other forest dwellers, weary of his incessant chatter, began to avoid him. Even his closest friends found his relentless speech tiresome. Clarence remained oblivious to their discomfort, believing his gift was a blessing, not a curse. One day, a silent visitor arrived in the forest. A wise old owl named Orion, who had traveled far and wide, settled in a hollow tree near Clarence's nest. Orion, unlike most, found Clarence's chatter fascinating. He listened intently, absorbing every word. Days turned into weeks, and Clarence continued his endless chatter, unaware of Orion's presence. One day, Orion decided it was time to share his wisdom with Clarence. He approached him and said, "Clarence, your gift of gab is indeed a treasure, but it can also be a burden. Your words, while beautiful, can harm if not used wisely." Clarence, taken aback, listened attentively. Orion continued, "Consider this, Clarence. A seed sown in fertile soil grows into a strong tree, but if it falls among the rocks, it withers and dies. Your words are like seeds, and they must fall on fertile minds, ready to absorb and grow." Clarence, moved by Orion's words, resolved to use his gift wisely. He began to speak less, choosing his words carefully, ensuring they fell on receptive ears. The forest, once weary of his chatter, began to appreciate his wisdom. Clarence learned that silence, at times, can be more powerful than speech. And so, the talkative cockatoo, guided by the wisdom of an old owl, found a balance between silence and speech, between wisdom and chatter. His story serves as a reminder that every gift has its potential for good or harm, and it is upon us to use it wisely.